And every year I teach a seminar at the University of Washington in its computer science program to graduating seniors. And so I do end up giving advice quite often about this. What I tell people is that the tide is rising for sure. The tide of the minimum amount of contribution you need to make to a company to be commercially worth hiring. That tide is, I think, rising faster than it ever has. And what I tell people is they have to be prepared. Winter is coming. Winter is definitely coming, you know, and you need to have the behaviors of any animal when winter is coming, which is
Yeah.
you need to work overtime, you need to swim faster. You don't have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun the other guy, like this sort of thing. I am I am saying that there will always be people who have some jobs in some domain, even if much of the domain has gone away, right? There are still people in Peru right now who are weaving carpets, okay? But those carpets are extremely expensive, okay? But I guarantee you, only the better ones are weaving. Okay, it's nowhere near the every family weaves their own carpets of like 300 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So, what I tell CS people in college right now is you have to realize that winter is coming, and you have to outwork everyone. You know,
Yeah.
you will have a job if you are the top 10%, the top 20%, the top 50% of people, right?
Yeah.
But you have to realize the tide is rising. Now, the longer term question, I really don't know, is the tide to me seems like it will continue rising. And at what point, is it going to out accelerate even everybody who is running full pace? Right?
Mm.
Because our human evolution is not evolving anywhere near the pace that this AI is evolving. And
Right.
so, like exponential curves versus linear curves, all of that stuff has me feeling like, wow, I'm really not sure how
Yeah.
long, even 10% of us can keep our jobs.